Hello and welcome again. Just want to do a quick review of Sunday Schools program we offered last week. And of course, this program we featured two ladies who have blazed a trail in the Jamaican music scene, and we're talking none other than Queen IFRICA and of course the lovely voice of ETANA. Now, again, just representing here, my name is Richard, representing here for Sunday Scoops. And of course, Sunday Scoops is a 2-hour streaming program that we air on our website at yardmedia.com. That's YAAWD, yardmedia.com. And of course, the program delves into the careers of individual artists, musicians, looks at some of the historical elements of the music, and we always like to use the program to take a look at the artist and where they're coming from, the body of work that they have done, and of course we lace that presentation with the actual music from the artist's catalog. We're going to recommend that you take a look at what we have on offer on our website, and of course I'm sure you will be pleased with the collection of videos that we have there. But I want to get into all about one of those quickly, do a quick recap of the program. Of course, it's a 2-hour program, so we dedicated an hour each to either artists. And we started the program with ETANA, and ETANA basically brings to reggae music what we call, a sort of a vintage style, socially conscious approach to reggae music. And it's almost as if it's, her music is a foil to the sex and the violence that some artists like to represent. ETANA, though, seems to have, veered away from that kind of approach, where she focuses on, exceptionally strong, conscious, social conscious lyrics. And a crooner of sorts. She mixes in some nice little love songs in her repertoire there. But she was christened Shauna Mackenzie, and she moved to the United States for a bit. And actually started out, while she was attending college with Broward College, she was singing with an R&B group called Gift, and of course they attempted to, some marketing efforts that she seemed not too pleased with, dressing up in these skimpy outfits and so on. And so eventually she walked away from that, went back to Jamaica, and basically embraced the Rastafarian faith and decided to take on a solo career. And she has been doing very, very well. Been in the business for a while. She actually provided some backup work, did some backup work with Richie Spice, and in 2007 she recorded a song called Wrong Address. Again, a biting social commentary, which focused on an issue that in me as an oldster can relate to, coming back from the 1970s, where once you put a particular address on an application for a job, you dog eat your supper, you're not going to get a job because you just live in the wrong address. And for too many Jamaicans, that is what seemed to strafe them in terms of their own opportunity for development. And so this is a very powerful song. A girl from Augustown, she followed that up, over time with another really biting song called Augustown. And I am going to encourage you to give a listen to some of the work that she has done. The Wrong Address track that was picked up by VP Records in 2008, and of course, her liaison with VP Records resulted in the album called The Strong One, and VP released that album in 2008, and she did a couple of other works from them. The album itself, though, featured some really great songs. I'm Not Afraid, Roots, just to name a few. You wanna give a listen to that album. In fact, I'm going to encourage you to tune into the program that we have on Yard Media. The program was aired last week, Sunday the 12th, So if you get to the site, you're gonna pull that out, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy what we had on offer. Some really strong songs. I Rise, very, very thought-provoking songs. Better Tomorrow, Warrior Love, I'll Be the One, and as I said before, the song I'm Not Afraid. You wanna give a listen. I'm gonna encourage you. Just journey over to our website, give a listen to that. The second artist that we featured was the Fire Mama. Ventrice Morgan. Of course, Ventrice Morgan is a daughter of Derek Morgan, and Derek Morgan is a pioneer in Jamaican music, coming out of the blues, R&B, ska days. Derek Morgan is credited with having put out one of the first songs that focused on Jamaica's independence, called Forward March. Ventrice, coming out of Montego Bay, and she got into the music out of talent contests in that community, and before long she got picked up on Tony Rebels. Well, she went on to Sumfest, after getting into the music through the contest sphere in Montego Bay. There she got onto Sumfest, and then she linked with Tony Rebel, where they did some work for a number of years. She is powerful. Her approach to the music, reminds one of the days of the spoken word artists, what we would call dub poetry, with some of the greats like Oko Onora, Mikey Smith, God rest his soul, people like Muta Baruka, very, very reflective of the kind of work that comes from them. But this is a whole different ballgame. Powerful artists, strong social commentary. You wanna give a listen to that. Queen IFRICA tours extensively. She been around the Summer Jam in Germany, Sierra Nevada World Music Festival, the Bob Marley Festival, Reggae on the River in California, and of course Reggae Sundance Festival in Holland. And very active within our community. She is a community leader, runs a couple of outreach programs for youngsters back there in Western Jamaica, and those are little charity show where she donates her proceeds to the cause. Another VP artist, and her association with VP led to that first album called Montego Bay, which was released in July of 2009, and of course our second album, Climb, which was released in March of 2017, and which topped the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. You really want to listen to Queen IFRICA's sets. We dedicated a full hour to her, and she is not afraid to take on some of the challenging subjects. There was a very thought-provoking song which we featured, and we had some discussion on it during the program, a song called Daddy, and that song, as I said, addressed some very strong issues of incest as it impacted the Jamaican community, and not just Jamaica but elsewhere, because Queen IFRICA as a reggae artist is a global artist, and so I'm gonna encourage you guys to take a listen. Really, really strong, powerful stuff. There's a song most people will remember her for, a song called Below the Waist, and we try not to get into this. I want you to come to the site, yardmedia.com. You're gonna give a listen to Queen IFRICA's set. Other songs, Just Me and My Brethren. She literally takes the place apart in terms of her approach to the music. Not a powerful song for her is Serve and Protect, and then there is this collaboration with herself and Junior Gong called True Versations. You really want to take a listen to that, as well as Black Woman. That's all the time that we're gonna have for this little recap today. I'm gonna encourage you, go visit our website at yardmedia.com and take in the Sunday Scoops program that we had presented.